Alright, what's going on, YouTubers? I just want to give my thoughts on this Varen episode, Goku versus Superman. His thoughts. Now, a lot of the stuff he said it didn't make any sense. Basically, he just regurgitated a lot of the stuff School Attack said. Um, he said that Goku couldn't breathe in space. That Superman is an idea of someone who can never be lost, that can never lose in a fight. And I see this, I hear this nonsense, and I think to myself, if Superman is this idea, this notion of like just will of not, you know, not being able to lose, he's not supposed to lose. Why has he lost numerous fights? So that just negates your whole argument right there that Superman shouldn't be or can't be beaten. Well, he's been beaten by the Avengers. He had a fight. He had a fight with Thor, and got to the point where he was so tired of fighting Thor. He did win against Thor, but he got so tired that the rest of the Avengers took him out, beat him to a pulp, unconscious. Captain Marvel has numerous times, Shazam, taken him out and knocked Superman out. Captain Marvel, but yet Superman is unbeatable. He's been killed, but he's supposed to be unbeatable. And the argument was, oh, Doomsday is this strong, superior fighter, and Doomsday is all these different, different things. But Doomsday, and he was designed to kill Superman. No, he was not designed to kill Superman. He was just a destructive force. He wasn't made specifically for Superman. I don't know why a lot of people think this, but he's not a super speed fighter. He's a slow and brooding fighter like Superman is. So, which I don't understand at all. That whole concept of that he's supposed to be this unstoppable force. When Superman more than I say once, more than a few times, has been beaten by people who have no power. He's been beaten by the Joker and manipulated and tricked by the Joker a countless amount of times. He's been beaten by Lex Luthor I'm a insane amount of times, and these are the people he's been taken out by Atlas. Atlas beat the crap out of him. Darkseid beat the mess out of him. But yet people, oh, these are gods. Well, Goku fights gods all the time. It was someone who said in a comic section, and I can't remember his name. He said, "Oh, he doesn't remember Goku ever having fighting training to learn martial arts." And I'm sitting here thinking, like, are these people retarded? Not saying that the person's retarded, just a comment. Like, that just shows you never watched Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, or any of the anime at all, or even the mangas. That this dude trains every single day, and my thing is that fighting skills, fighting paralysis, and fighting just technique oversees brute strength. Not saying that Superman is immensely stronger than Goku, because he's not. He's strong. He may be stronger than Goku, but not by a huge margin. Goku is extremely strong as well. Now, add to the fact him and his abilities with his fighting skills. Superman really doesn't have any fighting skills like that. He really doesn't. You want to see some proof? Fight. Superman versus Metallo. A simple kick. That's that to Superman. Metallo's not a super fast fighter. He's a man made of metal. Yes, he has kryptonite, but the kryptonite wasn't exposed yet. Now it's exposed and showing his weakness. And that's sad. He's fighting it's a cyborg. That's all he is. It's no different from Goku fighting the androids. But the androids are super fast. They have fighting skills. These guys don't. And this is what Superman deals with. Number 2. It's another fight Superman. Lay down. He's unstoppable. Shall we go on? Darkseid versus Superman. Takes out Supergirl. But yeah, he can walk through a Kamehameha wave. Stop. This is ridiculous. bleeding from just a blast. So, and this is what I'm talking about. People, they're not. Their arguments aren't consistent. It has to stay consistent with Superman. He uses his speed. He gets choked. He tries to use it, deflect it. But yet he's Superman. He's supposed to be unstoppable, right? Superman gets punched into this atmosphere, blast, but yet he can't. No fighting technique whatsoever. But yet he's supposed to be able to be Goku. Need I go on? Need I go on? Batman can't be Superman. He already did. Nose bleeding. No kryptonite in sight. Even if he wasn't trying to, he's not trying to beat Superman, or he's not trying to hurt him. He's getting hurt right now by Batman. No kryptonite is needed. He's not using kryptonite yet. Not at all. He's not using kryptonite. He is being beaten, brought to his knees. He's being brought to his knees. He had to use his powers to break free. Where's his brute strength at? He just punched him. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make no sense. Facts. I'm showing you people facts. He can't fight. His fighting skills is trash. He's getting whipped out by Batman. Because why? Batman has fighting skills. He has fighting technique. Superman does not. Batman is a master fighter. Superman is not. He only relies on his brute strength, which gives Batman the edge in the fight. He has the armor to, contend with his strength. The suit and armor that Batman has on is to contend with his strength. It has nothing to do with his fighting skills. People say, "Oh, Batman used kryptonite." No, and this is a much older Batman. He's like in his 50s, holding against his own against Superman, with the suit to give him equal footing to allow him to fight. Now, Screw Attack will probably have you to believe, "Oh, he's not trying to fight him because he's his friend." No, he's still losing. I don't care if you have a lot of strength, you'll be able to just take out your opponent with no problem. No problem at all. But you think that is a factor? Shameful. It's a shame. Now this is the femme fatale. Bunch of chicks versus Superman.
And by the way, super girl.
Now, it's been more than one occasion. Now, don't say, "Oh, they try to jump him." There's been more than one occasion that Goku was jumped in numerous amounts of fights with more than one person, who are all super beings, were all super strong, they had super speed, they had powers, similar to Goku's. Superman having a tough time fighting chicks. And don't use the excuse of, "Oh, he's trying to protect or trying to save or find Supergirl." It's bogus. It's real bogus. Look at this. Wow, it looks like Superman's getting his butt kicked. He's unconscious. That's Superman. Seriously. So now this is Goku. Fighting dudes with weapons. They're moving at incredible speeds. This is way before he even had Super Saiyan fighting skills. Fighting skills with Superman lacks. Kill two birds, one stone. But Superman's beating him though. There's another instant. Once again showing that Goku is way more fighting skill and technique over Superman. When Superman gets beat up by regular human, not even humanoids, Goku takes on extremely powerful, villains. Aliens with immense power. They're super fast, super strong, and he's taking them all at once. Which is what Goku does. Fighting technique. All moving and jumping at him at the same time. He's taking all comers. No matter how the numbers, Goku will still no problem. Here's the theory. Goku can't breathe in space. This is what they said. What? He's hovering over Earth. He's in space fighting Beerus. He's not in Earth. He's in space. It even says it, if you read the manga, that he's fighting him in space. They're not on Earth. They're on space. And I'm going to show you how powerful Goku is, that he don't even know how really strong he is. Right, Goku's not even in God mode. He's fighting Beerus in space. It's a regular Super Saiyan. He's fighting a god and hurting him with just a Super Saiyan. Beerus is an unstoppable, powerful god of destruction. See, Goku didn't even realize. They're in space. He's fighting him as a Super Saiyan in space. He's not even a Super Saiyan god that he doesn't even realize it. Beerus is attacking Goku. They're fighting on equal par and he's not even a Super Saiyan. He's keeping up with Beerus' attack and not even a Super Saiyan. Beerus is fighting serious now. And he's still doing damage. Pissed Beerus off. He finally turns Super Saiyan. He doesn't realize yet that he's not Super Saiyan God anymore. He's fighting a god. They're moving so fast that, no one else is, they can't keep up with their movements. So these are all those Superman fanboys who say, oh, Superman will do this. No, he cannot. He can't, he doesn't have fighting skills, and he has never fought anybody with the strength and that have the equal strength or speed as Goku. They're fighting in space. Even if you're faster than Goku, he can easily do this. See, Beerus is too fast? Okay, instant transmission, instant transmission, instant transmission. Fight's over. That's if he fights Superman. Fight's over. I hope I've proven my point. I highly doubt that. You know, it's always going to be some Superman fanboy, but trying to find a reason or an excuse, quote unquote, that why Superman can win. Oh, because he can do all these feats, but never in a fight has he ever used any of those abilities other than his speed, his strength, and his vision. Sometimes his breath, but he gets beat up more times than none because he doesn't have the fighting technique and skills to beat Goku or half the people he's fighting against. So it's factual. So yeah, stop getting on this so-called crusade that Superman can't be beaten because he has been beaten. Now it's one person, that everybody can say across the board, no one can beat him because he has never lost a fight. And everybody he has fought against godly beings and monsters and all that, just with immense power and strong. And to the point that like they can destroy the earth, and he has become unscathed and unhurt. And that's Saitama, One Punch Man. So, and that's a whole nother story. Do I think Goku could beat Saitama? Absolutely not. If I think Superman can even touch him? Absolutely not. If you had School Attack or probably Aaron Quinones on Variant, he probably say he probably can. Or any other Superman fanboys. You know, I'm not an advocate of Goku or Dragon Ball Z. I just see what it is. You know, I'm not going to be like, oh, Superman is so much better. I don't dislike Superman. I actually like Superman. You know, and another thing that everyone that they keep using, oh, why they keep referencing Superman? Because he was the first. The first. You compare everything to the first. The first superhero, the first, with his power level is, was so high. He's like the bar that sets everything. So you compare everything to the first, the person who set the bar, and that was Superman. So like, do I think Icon is stronger than Superman? I think Icon is stronger than Superman, in my opinion. I think Captain Marvel is stronger than him. I think who else? Martian Manhunter is stronger than him. Superman actually even said it himself. So yeah, those are people who I believe are stronger than him. That's in the DC universe. Marvel is a whole nother story. So a crap ton of people is way stronger than him. As a little kid as well. Superman is not even in his league, and that's what's his name? Franklin Richards. You know, that's a whole nother level. But I'm just saying, like, people just wake up. People, deal with the facts. Superman does not have the fighting skills to even step in an arena with Goku. He got, for goodness sakes, he got knocked out by Muhammad Ali. Yes, he went to another world and they took the world's greatest fighters or whatever, or champions, and they put them against each other, and Ali won. He knocked him out because he took his powers away. He didn't fight. He got knocked out. So yeah, what you do? You had Superman. Whatever. I'm just saying. Those are the facts, man. Y'all need to wake up. I need to wake up. Alright? I'll holler. Y'all be good. Try to be nice to the comment section below. Don't bash each other, call each other different type of names. Y'all want to do that on your own channel. We trying to have respect for each other. If someone disagrees with what you're saying, don't try to bite their head off because they don't agree with what you're saying. If you don't agree with what I'm saying, show me proof. You could talk, but I want to see proof. That's what I did here today. I show proof. I provide proof so you guys can see it for yourselves. All right? Y'all be good. Stay out of trouble.